Hello, Scorpio. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive, wishing you a wonderful and relaxing weekend. Let's do your reading. So, this is going to be for Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Rising. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of, concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Scorpio. For Scorpio's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Scorpio in their life, and how is Scorpio currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Scorpio in their life, and how is Scorpio? Oh, this one has strong energy. It's going to be extra message. And how is Scorpio currently doing on their soulmate journey? You are concerned about your work situation. Yeah, you feel like you're going to have to be very resilient to stay there. You feel like something has to change, improve. You feel like you're dealing with a lot of resistance at your job, and you feel stressed out about your work situation. Yeah, you're also concerned about your soulmate situation. You love this person, but you feel like this relationship with your soulmate will need a totally different approach for it to work, for it to move forward in a healthy direction where you feel happy and reciprocated in that relationship. Let's see your subconscious position. Yeah, you're not holding on to any kind of hope right now that things will improve at your job. Yeah, you feel like maybe it's time to look for something else. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens here and here. We show us what's coming up for Scorpio in their life, and how is Scorpio currently doing on their soulmate journey. Oops. Okay. Universe is showing you signs. You love what you do. Yeah, you have so much talent, passion. You're so good at what you do. That's why you're still there. That's why you're trying to hang on. But you feel like, you see, look at this. Three of Pentacles is upside down. This is your coworkers. This is your environment. And look at this, Seven of Swords. You feel like it's difficult to work in that environment. Yeah. Look how beautiful your energy is. You're showing up here as highly vibrational Empress, loving, nurturing, giving, talented, resourceful. Your energy is beautiful. You've been so patient with your soulmate. You really have put a lot of effort, energy, time into this relationship. Yeah, you wish that you could make it work, but you know that it will only work if they meet you halfway, reciprocate, communicate, right? Past life connection showing up here between you two. You really want to make this relationship work. Yeah, you feel tired in both situations. Nine of Wands with work situation, more specifically your environment at your job and this situation with your soulmate. But you're very strong, very resilient, very determined, with wisdom. Yeah, universe, please show us what's coming up for Scorpio in their life, and how is Scorpio currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you feel like it's time to find something else, even though you really would like to stay because you're so good at what you do. You love what you do. You do it with such passion, diligence, detail. But you feel like the environment is going to continue being the same and it's time to move on, find something else. Yeah, you feel like you always have to be on guard, watch your back, look over your shoulder. Yeah, you feel like you can't just take a breather. You're in love with your soulmate. This is unspoken love, unexpressed love. You're in love with that soulmate. Yeah, totally. You want to have solid reconciliation, new beginning, new chapter. Yeah. You're holding this cup of love for them. You're in love with this person. So the reason why you haven't 100% let go of your soulmate is because you're in love with them and you're still holding on to some kind of hope that they'll meet you halfway. And the reason why you haven't completely left that job yet is because you're so good at that job, because you do it with such love, passion, talent. Now, let's see what's going on here. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Scorpio and how is Scorpio currently doing on their soulmate journey. Energy is beautiful. You ultimately know and understand clearly that if you leave your job, find another job, another place of employment, and if you leave the soulmate situation completely, you're going to be okay. You're going to be more than okay. You know that. Yeah. But you still choose to give it another try. Yeah. You're really analyzing your reasons for staying in both situations. You analyzing your reasons deeply. Yeah. Yeah, you worried how you're going to feel when you leave both situations. You worried about that. It's a lot on your mind. Yeah, this is you analyzing, processing, worried. Yeah, wow. You have very two important decisions to make for your highest good, Scorpio. Now let's see, what are you so resilient? I have to respect that. Please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Scorpio that Scorpio has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Scorpio that Scorpio has been dealing with? They think you're done with this relationship. They view you as reversed, upside down Queen of Pentacles, which in first position, which tells me that they somehow feel that you're done with this relationship, that you're letting them go, that you're no longer putting work, effort, energy into it. Look how drawn they are to you, attracted to you. They're so drawn to you. Viewing you as the catch, as someone of high quality that they didn't want to lose. You see, they don't know how to let you go completely. Wheel of Fortune is showing up here. This is a serious relationship for both of you. It looks like past lifetimes are showing up here for sure. The two of you share a very long-standing soul history together going back many incarnations. Some of those incarnations, the two of you were in matrimony together. You see this? Wow, they're so attracted to you, so drawn to you. Let's see their subconscious position. Ooh, what's going on here? So you have valid reasons to let go of this relationship for good. Yeah, you have valid reasons, Scorpio. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Scorpio that Scorpio has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Scorpio? Oh, it looks like the two of you had some kind of serious disagreement, and they sorry about that. Yeah, they regret it genuinely. They feel heartbroken. They feel sad. I'm so sorry both of you are going through so much emotionally, Scorpio. Yeah, you see, they view you as the most important romantic relationship that they have ever had. Still holding on to some kind of hope. They miss you so much. Yeah, they miss your presence in their life so much. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Scorpio. Yeah, they think about the good times the two of you have shared together. Feel very emotional when they think of you. A lot of emotions surfacing. You see, they are deeply affected by this breakup. They feel it's a breakup and you're letting them go for good, and they have no choice but to let you go, but they have hard time letting you go. You see, this is aha moment, epiphany, realization. They needed to lose you, however, to finally realize your worth, value, acknowledge their feelings for you. So this is like a good thing right now, because they really going within, reflecting, pondering, analyzing, strategizing. Yeah. Two of Cups. They feel so much love for you, but they do recognize that this has been a very challenging relationship, up and down, off and on, because the cups are empty. Yeah, look how beautiful your energy is. They really miss you. Here, the Queen of Pentacles, you is reversed, and here it's right side up. They miss everything about you, everything you've done for them, how you positively influence their life. They now see the difference now that you're gone. Wow. Yeah, they are deeply affected. You see the Tower moment by this disconnection, silence, breakup, whatever you want to call it right now. Yeah, they really love you. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Scorpio. This is them going within, reflecting, pondering, strategizing. They have something to tell you. They have a lot to tell you, actually, but they guard it. Not sure if you want to hear from them or not. They view us highly intuitive, aware, wise, perceptive, analytical, strategic, discerning. They know that if they come to you, they have to be very honest with themselves and you about their intentions. But the question is, how will they handle this, right? Scorpio, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term. Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reasons, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Scorpio, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.